was at college studying jazz guitar, a fellow musician asked me one of the most relevant questions anyone has ever asked me about my music. He was a drummer and he said, "How many different rhythms you think you're playing?" And my mind went. Of course, I played whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and some 16 notes here and there. But there are tons of new combinations that I wasn't even aware of. Thanks to this guy and to the teacher, then later in college, showed me how to improve my rhythm over different years, I changed my approach to music. So today I'm going to share with you a little bit of that knowledge in the form of progression with kind of a solo in which I show you how to create contrast against a given rhythm, ways of escaping the flat earth for musicians that is just playing regular rhythms all the time. Today's lesson is about to start, so let's go! But before we start, my name is Gio, this is Gio Guitar School, a place in which we discuss everything related to music and guitar. So, welcome, and if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you want to support my work in this channel and get access to a lot of new exercises and a growing pile of PDFs, guitar pros, and backing tracks, you can check my site and enroll in my school. Let's go with today's video. If we really want to understand rhythm in a song, we need to be in the shoes of the rest of the instruments. Let's start checking what the bass is doing on our pump. Now with the rest of the comping. Now we are able to track both the bass and the comping at the same time and feeling one or the other when doing the rhythm. Even we are able to track the snare, tum pak, tum pak, boom boom pak, boom boom pak. The harmony is quite simple. First chord tonic in minor, F minor. Moving to the fourth, B flat minor, moving to the major flat 6, and then an inversion of the minor. Let's start again, tonic in minor, fourth, and now 2-5 to the minor. If we take a look to the second track, which is the lead guitar, you can feel this as a polyrhythm because in the bottom I'm playing 3 against 2. I'm playing this rhythm while at the same time I'm doing a bending to get to the note but remain there and then going back to the original note. Something like this. Keep exploring with this technique of finding the note with a bending and keeping the things there until you want to go down again. You can do it every 3 notes. Or you can keep it on top. I'm playing this with downstrokes and my middle finger to control the dynamics and make things more organic. Kind of hybrid picking. And I left this bending with the vibrato to end up the opening statement of the solo. After that, I'm playing a phrase to create rhythm excitement against the original longer note rhythm. Breaking it down and moving to a lower register, you can practice ta ta ka ta ka ta ka ta ta, ta ta ka ta ka ta ka ta ta, and after that, um. Then I started an ascending run. When I'm doing this, I don't want to sound flat against these ascending notes, so I started strong, then I regulate a little bit to end up in a very cool way. Now it's time for the jazzy influence. However, notice that the phrase is kind of divided into three motifs related one with the other. 1, 2, the three together. Employ legato as well as speaking to avoid doing staccato on all the notes. So remember, put yourself on the shoes of all the instruments that are playing with you, learn their parts. There is a saying, the rehearsals are not for practicing your part, are for learning the others. So keep this in mind the next time you are going to a rehearsal. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, you got all the PDFs available on my website, so check them out. See you in the next one.